Hello and welcome back to our Soul Link Nuzlocke of Pokemon Prism. In the last episode we arrived here in the lovely Johto region. We got our 17th gym badge by defeating Bugsy at the Azalea Town gym.
Completely smashing Bugsy, I believe.
And now we are here in Goldenrod and we've done everything here aside from taking on Whitney, the extremely pretty girl. Oh, incredibly, apologies.
Yeah. How dare you? Oh, they've changed this gym, haven't they?
Yo! Whitney here is always made out to be a sissy, but she's really toughened up. Watch out for her normal types.
Right. Well then, I'm going to fight this person.
I'm going to lead with... Maria's going to be, like, so good. Maria and Derek are going to be so good.
I can't wait to see your cute Pokemon. My Pokemon won't hold back. Okay then, Victoria.
Hello. Hello, Furret. Aww. Oh, shoot. It used Reversal as its first
Was it
move.
faster than you?
And it was faster than me. So it will be a base. It would be a base 200 power reversal.
Switch into John or Robbie.
Robbie, I quad resist.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. That base 200 power reversal did all of.
Wigglytuff is now
Sound Fairy.
Is it Fairy? Yeah.
Sound Fairy. Yeah. So it's weak to electric.
Yeah, I can change it to no electric. That's a good point.
Sound and Fairy. Yeah.
Crystal Ball. I should probably try something Thunderbolt on Friday. It's more powerful than Crystal Ball.
And put Thunder Punch on. Lovely.
Charge. Right,
Thunder
lovely.
Punch. That went well.
Yeah, I would just put.
You must be really good to beat me. Never stop.
I would just put Thunderbolt on because I'm never going to bring in. I say never, but
you shouldn't really. But
I shouldn't really be leaving an Ampharos against a ground type.
And it's stronger, much stronger.
Yeah. What's that?
Just wondering, Wigglytuff. Not very effective on normal fighting. So resists rock. So rock, steel, gas, and water resist. So my earthquake should. Perished Song.
Oh no.
So I'm just going to swap out.
Annoying.
I'm just going to swap out in case of Meanluck. Yeah. So, Hyper Voices and get a solid critical hit on my Electivire.
This is rock, but I can earthquake it.
Maria gets a nice chunk of money. We see a Lopunny. So.
I earthquaked it to death again.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh no!
I'm going to go into Eddie, the Silence.
Let's just check something's got the.
And I'm just going to Dragon Claw you.
Yeah, that's on.
Solid. It went for a super effective play rough. It did 53. Normal, yeah, that's the problem with normal types. They can learn all types of moves and TMs, which makes them slightly worrying, but.
Oh well. We can smash them apparently. Yeah,
it looks like we're doing a pretty damn good job right now. Trainer number. Oh, it's just Whitney. Okay, so it's your turn.
Oh, great. Because I've managed to voice it so well so far.
I'm going to swap in George just in case you leave out with something like a Wigglytuff or something like that.
Yeah,
and I have Cross Drop, so if I need it, it's just a plain normal type. Anyway.
Hi, I'm Whitney. I got into Pokemon years ago because everyone else was.
Follower.
Guess it wasn't just a silly pad. I've gotten cuter and stronger over the years, so if you want my badge, you're going to have to earn it.
I can't look. No, it's very odd. But anyway.
Yeah, it was very odd, wasn't it?
Well, what a shout, can I just say? What a shout.
Well done. I mean, I just earthquaked it to death, but...
Ooh, Snorlax.
Oh. Blissy's got absolute rubbish defense, hasn't it?
Yeah, Blissey has...
I think it's 5 defense. No, like 65 special defense.
Yeah. Snorlax is a bit of a different story.
Yeah.
I'm just a little worried of something like...
Oh! Sad the dog killed it.
I'm just worried of something like...
Do you want me to see what it uses?
No, I'm gonna battle it.
Oh, it earthquaked.
Cross-drop missed, and it belly drummed.
Oh, it earthquaked on me.
Should I do I dare cross-drop it again and risk the miss? I'm gonna do it.
Nice.
It won. Cool. Blissey, I'll stay in.
Oh, Porygon Z, which is now sound type.
Yeah, it might be sound normal or just pure sound.
Which means it's weak to normal fighting, bulk, and electric. So, electric.
Yeah, nice.
It
raised his attack, thank goodness, the download.
Oh, nice.
Can I just say, George swept that gym. He went,
hey,
Thunder Punch,
good.
Thunder Punch, Cross Chop miss, Cross Chop hit, Cross Chop hit, Cross Chop hit, Thunder Punch.
Nice. I just used Helena until I had to bring Alpha.
There we go. I am.
Hey, now this is my
Sorry.
voice.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to cry. You earned my badge.
Oh, good on you. You get the plain badge, yeah.
I'm all out of those TMs, but you can have this instead. A Magna Pass.
So now we can finally take the train everywhere.
The Magna Pass will allow you to take the Magna train back and forth from Johto and Kanto as many times as you want. I would go myself, but someone needs to run the gym.
I'm so happy that I get the chance to ride the great train. It's like you. Awesome. Okay, that was nowhere near as scary as it could have been.
Where's her mill tank? How does she not have the mill tank? Mill tank's not in the game.
Yeah, that was the one. That was one of the ones that they sort of removed.
Fair enough.
I think there's only like 254 or something like that Pokemon in the entire game.
Fair.
And of those, of that group, we've actually got so many of them. It is ridiculous. Like between us, we've got virtually all of them.
We've seen 218. I own 88. You own slightly more than I do.
I own 94, right. I think. Yeah. Okay, so that means we should be able to go everywhere, right?
So we go Kanto.
Oh yes, we should definitely go Kanto. What am I talking about? I was like...
Okay, please enter the Magna train. I will do.
Saffron City, Kanto.
Oh yeah.
Just riding on the train is a nice way to relax. Welcome to Saffron!
It's exciting to live in a big city like this. Thanks, mate.
Land, shining golden land of commerce.
Oh, they've changed this.
So we've got the two gyms, the Fighting Dojo and Sabrina's. So that's going to be our...
We can't go north from Saffron, by the way.
Okay. The Mart, you can get Great Balls, Super Potions, nothing interesting. Super Repels, not even the top, the big ones.
There is at least a Fighting Dojo. Oh yeah, there's
a trainer called Gold once visited Saffron and showed me how to be stronger. I was able to defeat the leader of the Fighting Dojo, but Sabrina is still too much for me. For security reasons, they don't allow people who are outside Kanto to leave the city. Oh, you were expecting this, right?
Oh, TM29, which is Psychic.
Yep.
That's as far as I remember.
That is correct, yeah. Silphco has grown on me ever since they started being more environmentally friendly.
Ooh, no one can learn Psychics.
That is Mr. Psychic, right? Yeah, Mr. Psychic says. I don't think I need Psychic on anyone that doesn't already have it.
I think I'm going to replace Sacred Fire. I don't really like Sacred Fire.
Mainly because I've only got one special attacker. What? You don't like Sacred Fire?
No.
I thought Ho-Oh was your favourite.
Ho-Oh is like my favourite legendary, but that means that I think Sacred Fire should stay on Ho-Oh.
A famous Pokemon trainer recently moved into town. He used to be the Viridian City gym leader.
So Blue or Giovanni?
You'd prefer Blue, probably. I heard that some legendary trainers live on a secret island. It's a rumour that nobody knows where they are these days.
Oh, people from Aljo are so wild and excited.
Magnet Train has expanded. The CEO, the Silphco CEO used to be the champion of Kanto.
I just went into Silphco and spoke to the receptionist and question mark, because she said, wait, don't leave just yet. And allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mr. Oak.
So, Gary.
I've heard about you before. Lance, your father, right? After I fought him, I became champion for a short time, until that red got in the way. While I still battle on the side, I've become more interested in developing environmentally friendly projects. I studied abroad in Kalos, and when I returned, I was offered this position. Gramps had some pretty strong connections. Come, let me show you my latest project. Ooh.
Cool.
We've gone through several prototypes while trying to develop the perfect Pokeball. When I took over, I made the company environmentally friendly. It delayed the retail version of the Master Ball. Ooh! However, I think that we're finally there. We finished the first retail version of the ball, and... Wait, this isn't right. It's missing a chip. The guy in charge of that said he had done this already. Claire, is it? Or Clark, is it? I'm sorry, but can you please go look for him? He's probably somewhere in Saffron City. Thank you. If you find him, I might make it worth your while. So we might get a Master Ball.
Okay, I'll just very quickly zip through all that. I went to Copycat House and there was nothing really in there.
Oh, okay, we can't get any further in Silphco.
So you said there should be somewhere in Saffron?
Yeah. I'm just seeing if there's anything else in this building, but that's been so far. Right, okay.
All of the classic Silphco music. Well, we can go down though again, I guess. Unless that's just back down to the lower level, I think.
Yeah, it is. I've explored there, there's nothing else.
And we can't go further down.
Right, I'm just going to quickly go to the Is this the Copycat House? I remember it being here. Hello, I'm called Copycat. I don't mimic people anymore, but I collect Pokemon dolls.
Oh, there we go. Okay. What? Mr. Oak wants me back on the clock. I'm sorry. I run before it's too late. I'm so sorry, boss.
Where was this, sorry?
It's just, if you go by Silphco, it's the guy in the alley, so you just go right there, and then up.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, there. Right there.
Yes. Well, finish up your task. Good job. Clark, thank you for witnessing a very important event in Silco history. The Master Ball will catch any Pokemon without fail. Since I like you, Clark, I'll let you have our very first retail Master Ball.
Oh, nice.
Are you also interested in a Pokemon battle? I guess I could. I'm kind of rusty, but I suppose I could. Talk to me whenever you want to battle. Do we want to do that now, or do we want to take on the gym first? What do you think?
Should we do gym first?
Sure.
And then do that?
Yeah. Cool.
Oh man, the gym's going to be high level as well, because... Actually, do you have to get all of Rhydon before you get Kanto, do you reckon?
Pretty sure you do, yeah.
So this could be quite high level.
Oh, no, if we just need to beat
Whitney,
then I think you only need to be... I think they're all sort of about the same. Like, Whitney was only,
Oh, okay.
low 80s.
Should we do Sabrina first? Considering both of us have a T-Tar.
Oh, I was going to do the fighting gym first because
Okay.
I have Robbie.
Oh, great.
Robbie,
I guess I've got Danny, haven't I?
Robbie the Zartu, the best fighting resist I've ever had.
Yeah.
So, the fighting dojo.
Right.
Where might you come from? Asks Black Belt Hideki,
Oh, great.
who
I'm
has a
Machamp.
level 80 Machamp. Which...
I must have gassed it to
It
death.
does not have, interestingly, did not have no guards because it missed Dynamic Punch.
Oh, nice. Oh, I killed the first one, but I must have got a lower roll.
Went for counter, so just be aware that they do have counter.
Okay,
Machamp.
I'm using...
I'm pretty sure
laughing-
Machamp's get...
Wait, hang on, am I using laughing gas? One sec. No, I'm using mustard gas, that's fine. Which is physical.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Machamp gets counter by level up, so just be aware if you're using physical moves.
I'm just going to look for
I
Lewis
don't think any of them get special moves, just because... I thought you had... Lewisite was physical, isn't it?
Lewisite is
95 special again.
special, yeah.
Why you currently using mustard gas and that's physical.
Yeah.
But it can burn, which is always good. But yeah, no, counter's a threat.
Okay, I don't have Lewisite. Oh well.
Counter is certainly a threat here.
Yeah, counter is not a lot of fun.
Whereas, yeah,
I've
so
lost the Pokemon
this
Center.
guy has countered me every single time.
Where's the Pokemon Center gone?
It's down
It's
below.
At the bottom,
yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? Yeah.
Every single Machamp I've seen so far has tried to counter me.
Oh, right. Lovely.
Are you ready to face the master? Black Belt Aaron sends out a Breloom!
I might be a little while late to immediately
Wait,
just find that Pokemon.
I thought
Center.
Aeroblast said it was 100% accurate, so why did I just miss? Please
Oh.
inform me of this. Okay, cool. He's got a Breloom, a Gallade, and a Machamp.
Do you start with the Breloom?
He began with the Breloom.
Okay. Which is called weak to flying, so...
I'm just going to Stormfront the Machamp again. Yeah, sweet. Cool. Yeah, they just all go for
and
counter.
Stormfront special.
Stormfront is special, yeah. So just be aware, like, they all go for counter. All the Machamps I've seen have gone for counter. They've either gone for Dynamic Punch or counter every single time.
Oh, he went for Rock Slide. I've seen a couple go for Rock Slide.
Rock Slide is threatening, but I guess it's not too bad, just because...
Right, and Gallade. Stay in and fly it. And Psycho Cut from the Glade, but that's fair enough.
Yeah, I got 90 slashed by it, and it did, like, over half, but
Right, I
it's
just
not
need
too
to...
bad. Like, it could obviously be worse.
Wrong thing. Yeah, sorry.
I need to keep swapping these items.
Right, I'm going to switch back into Danny, because I prefer Danny.
Maria.
Um,
So, what? You have a Hardstone, you have a Mystic Water. There you go. Ah, does that work?
ooh, a Psybeam.
What do you get?
Special.
No, I need to give you a Dragon.
Yeah, special. Might use Psybeam for the first... For, if I see a Machamp the first time round.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and find a... Oh, you have Psychic now. Surely it works better.
Doesn't work on... You can't put it on Danny. The only Pokemon... My
Oh,
only
okay.
Pokemon that could learn it was Magmortar.
Okay, I'm just going to make a whole Dragon thing.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So, the, I can't remember what his name is. The, Karate Master.
Yeah, I can't either, actually.
Anyway, you. Hey! I'm Kyo, the Karate King. You! Battle time! War! So,
It's a great...
he's only got
great
three Mons. Starts off with a Hitmonlee. If I had Fly, it'd be
one. Oh,
hilarious.
yeah, extreme speeds.
I almost killed it with Aeroblast. It went for High Jump Kick and unfortunately didn't miss.
Oh, that's a shame.
He's going to send out the
Oh, that's
Hitmonchan.
fun. Because you found him to get the Tyrogue, didn't you? And
Yeah.
so they've given him the Tyrogue, but they've given him the Hitmons.
Hitmonchan's always worrying because of all
It
of
can
the...
get everything, yeah.
So I'm just going to go into George instead, and Thunder Punch you. Ice Punch, yeah, exactly. I would not want to have gone into
Robbie.
Eddie. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Eddie would have been worried there. Hit him on top. I don't think it definitely doesn't get Ice Punch, so
No.
we can just fly here.
High jump.
And he crashed after high jump kick.
Oh, nice.
I love flying to high jump kick. And he says he's speaking. I'm crushed. You earned this belt. So we get a black belt, which boosts fighting types, right?
Yeah.
It'll make your fighting Pokemon even more powerful. Keep up the training because I will too. Sweet.
Right, great.
That was nice and simple. So now all we need to do is Sabrina, who shouldn't be too bad. Like, we have the Mons.
My team is now less weak to fighting than it has been.
And to be honest, the only fighting move we would really be worried about would be something like Focus Blast. And Focus Blast I don't think is in this game.
Oh, grand.
Aura Sphere is, but it's only 80 base power.
Mm.
And with Sandstorm up, we get that solid increase to our special defense.
It's just things like Gallade that might be a problem.
Hey! Sabrina made changes to her warp system recently, so try not to get lost.
Oh no.
That's always a pain. Okay, what is the power of your soul?
Oh, Alakazam.
Yeah, I'm expecting Psybeam.
No, I can't.
Signal Beam, that's the one. Such a strong soul.
I'm going up.
I went left.
Okay.
Evil spirits, be gone. Haunter at level 80. We should definitely outspeed, shouldn't we?
I mean,
Gas is not super effective against rock. No. So neither of us, he doesn't have a super effective move against me. I'm just going to D-dance here, just in case he's got something...
That's a Gengar. Oh, so I think we might be battling different people, actually.
Yeah. Well, I went left, and I went right.
Yeah, I went down, but it went back to the same place.
Okay, I killed the Haunter.
Oh, yeah,
he's got a Gengar.
Gengar and then Dusclops.
Okay, I'm going to have to swap out after this. But I am at +1. Because of Perish Song. What else do I have super effective? I've got John. John can crunch the Dusclops.
Oh, I always hated this shit. Okay, I want to back to the beginning.
Pain Splits. That's not particularly nice. Because Dusclops has really low HP, I think, so it just takes back a load of health.
The power of all those you defeated come before me. Oh, yeah, of course. So
back into Derek, and he tries to D-bomb.
Slowking.
See?
Oh, no.
I'm just going to Dragon Dance here, as he goes for Ghost Hammer.
Yeah, 80 physical, Ghost, 85% accurate.
See, that's why I really like having Dragon Dance on Derek, because it means that every time they like go for something that I can't do anything about, it means I can just...
Right.
They do hate this gym. How many trainers are there in this gym?
I've only found 3.
I've only found 2 so far. I haven't fought the last one. I'm just going to heal, just in case I accidentally run into them and can't, like, avoid it. So John and Eric.
Okay. Top right.
Don't bother me anymore, evil spirits. So there's one more. I found one more trainer. Have you fought the other trainer?
I think I've found Sabrina.
Have you? Did you fight the final trainer?
Yeah, if it's the one with if she's got a Slowbro and a Slowking, then I've fought them.
Okay, Slowbro, Slowking. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, so George.
I'm assuming it's the same. I think it's the same person.
George, come on out here.
Yeah, I will be.
Thunder Punch. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, the amnesia because he's an idiot. And Slowking has weaker defense than Slowbro, so beautiful. Beat Medium Doris, tell me your power source.
Right. The thing is, I would try and help you, but I genuinely don't know where I went. Oh, hang on. If you're in, I think you want to be in the bottom. Oh, were you trying to get out? I
wasn't trying to get out, but now that I did get out, I might as well heal up.
I think I'm only missing PP on Crunch.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that, but just in case.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm a little worried about. The aim with this gym for me is to just set up a D-dance with T-Tar and Sweep, because as long as I outspeed everything, I'm not scared of stuff like Destiny Bond.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is like the biggest threat to my team.
It might be right. Oh,
there we go. Lovely. Sweet. So, Sabrina. It's my voice. I knew you were coming. I had a vision of your arrival several years ago. It is my duty as gym leader to provide badges to anyone who has proven him or herself worthy. Since you want to battle, I will show you the extent of my psychic abilities.
Thanks, bud.
Sweet. Turns out the Slowking.
Oh, grand.
Do I think it dies to a crunch?
I mean, they die to my crunch, but I am level 97.
I died to my punch. I'm level 79, so...
Blimey. So I might be a tad overpowered then. Is that what you're trying to say?
Glade is next for me, so I'm going straight into Robbie.
I'm going into Ian.
What are you going to do to me, Glade?
In front.
A second thought.
It's sword danced.
It then headbutted me, and then died to Sandstorm.
Oh, nice. Right,
Espeon.
Back into Helena.
Back into Derek. You really don't get anything. Like, Espeon has terrible movesets, so... Dragon Dance.
Thanks for telling me that before I got an Espeon.
Right, I just don't think it gets a particularly good like learn set through like
Why
other
have you
moves.
got a Venomoth?
It's not even. Actually, why am I staying in?
I just rock slide it.
Yeah, but I'm at -1 accuracy because of.
Okay.
Do you think Bug Buzz might take me out? There's no way Bug Buzz takes me out.
Oh well, you destroyed it anyway.
And the last one is Alakazam. Sandstorm subsides, which means my Spadef is no longer massive, and he sets up a substitute. Shadow Ball does nothing.
Nothing.
And there we go. Fine. Well done, Derek. Level 80, Marius at 76. We get the Marsh badge. I didn't read that.
He was
sorry.
unable to foresee this amount of power.
Please take this gift as well. Game 69, which is... This TM is a safeguard. This move prevents your party from being affected by common status conditions for 5 turns. Your love for your Pokemon overwhelmed by psychic power. The power of love may also be a kind of psychic power. Interesting.
I feel like I'm back in Harry Potter.
Sweet. So, that is Saffron done, and everything here, right?
Yeah, we appear to have completely smashed Johto. Well, no, Johto I can say.
So, I guess the only thing left to do is to get the train and go back to the Magikarp Caverns and see if we can finally access Tunod.
Yep, that sounds good.
We should maybe...
Which might actually be kind of overpowered because it's, that has to be the last one, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely 20.
You want to go down and then left?
We might want to, like, just quickly talk to Professor Ilk and just... Oh, I mean, I can fly there, so I'll just check with Ilk to see if he gives us, like, a Tunod pass, if there's anything like that. Do you remember which city the
Magikarp Caverns are in?
Yeah. Is it Laurel?
I have no idea.
Clark, I heard the good news. You're the new champion of the Rhydon League.
Oh, I don't want to go through Laurel Forest.
All of that.
I'm going to have to go through Laurel Forest, aren't I? Oh, well,
let me just check. I obviously have our Pokemon list, so maybe it's there. Magikarp Caverns is not on the list, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, I don't think we could get an encounter there, because we thought we might be able to get Magikarp, but we obviously couldn't.
Was it in Spurge, maybe, as well? I think Laurel. Let's go Laurel.
Yeah, I'm just running my way back there now.
This looks, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Nice one.
What a prediction. So it's just the dude at the top here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Do 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 do. Route 87.
Oh, great. So we might be able to get an encounter here.
We might be able to, yeah. What does it say? Tunod Waterway to the north, Southerly City far to the north, and Laurel City.
Well then, let's check the map. Ooh.
So we're not quite there yet, but we have Route 87.
Oh no, hang on, yeah, sorry, my bad. Oh, I forgot I actually still had a surf one on me. Oh, we're calling
Goldeen, yeah, I'm pretty sure the water ones won't change. Yeah. Besides, I don't think there's a... This is a long waterway, your Pokemon better be prepared for a major workout. I wish I didn't have.
I was going to say, I may have made a mistake here.
Robbie, come out here. Hydro Pump misses, thank you.
Oh, Giga Drain.
Aeroblast takes out the Ludicolo. He's going to bring out a Blastoise. George, let's show him what a proper Thunder Punch is. Whack.
Right, Tentacle, which means Helena.
Tentacle. You have an Ampharos for a Tentacruel, and you just like...
No, I have Helena for a Tentacruel.
You do it in front
I have Ampharos for a Blastoise.
You do it for all the girls. Is that? You should always stretch before swimming along the waterways. I do it in front of the girls.
Oh,
I'm sure they really appreciate you stretching in front of them. I'm just going to max that up, because I really don't see us getting anything new here.
Yeah, I just need to get to the back. And heal up a little bit.
Okay, so we've got another trainer on the left-hand side of the little island.
Okay.
Some interesting sprites. I think that's sort of like common. But anyway.
Right, I'm also going to put on a match repel because I'm already annoyed with these encounters.
Yep, it happens. Time for a calm battle aided by the gentle lull of the ocean's waves.
Thanks, Megan. Oh, please don't be an exploding one. Oh, I killed it. Right, right.
Sea King doesn't have lightning rod. My low tick. This might live because it's bulky, but then I crit it, and I was like, no. You unleashed 3 years worth of repressed anger.
Oh,
what do you know about me? The closest airport to Naljo is the Southerly Airport, and you have to swim so far to get to it.
That must be annoying with luggage.
Azumarill.
That projected me.
For some reason, it didn't want to aquajet me, so I'll take that. And a Feraligator.
Sea King, please don't have lightning rod. Okay.
No, I don't think lightning rod. It may well not be in the game, or it may just be that the Sea Kings in this game do not have it.
Well, that's nice.
Your flight was delayed for ages, so...
Tunard Waterway, which means we might actually be in Tunard now. Oh, nice. So, South Southerly City.
Yes, it might mean we get new encounters. This is a very wide area. There is lots and lots
for yourself,
of things.
like I do. No, swimmer porter.
This used to be my secret spot, so... I've got a different trainer.
Oh, okay.
Ludicolo. So, Robbie, you can aeroblast this. What's nice about not leading... Derek is that I'm no longer just being hit by Sandstorm like every turn.
Yeah, that is true.
Whenever I swap mons.
Oh, it's a Rost berry. Well,
I don't remember what Rost
Oh,
berries.
what the hell is this? This is very weird looking rock.
We lose more and more privacy every time the world decides to become a bit smaller. There's South Southerly, slightly further ahead.
Yeah.
There are now Tentacool in the water.
What a Ludicolo. I'm not going to poison that.
Yeah, more Tentacool in the water, so again,
yeah,
nothing interesting.
Vaporeon, back into Fred.
You swim for yourself like I do.
Oh, did not mean to use power.
Swimmer Porter has a Slowbro, which dies to Thunder Punch, and a Slow King, which dies to Thunder Punch, and a Sea King, which dies to Thunder Punch. George has been beaut. Ever since he evolved, he has been absolute beaut. He's done so much for the side.
Oh, I really need to use some kind of elixir on
Max Ether
Fred.
On Thunder Punch. Yeah, that is the Rost Berry. What is Rost is ice?
I think Rost is... Oh, I was going to say burn, but it might be ice. It's one of the two. I get the two confused. Not obviously in-game, that would be weird.
So, yeah, okay. So I think that's everyone here. Did you battle the girl?
Yeah, I've just gone upwards now.
Yeah, into South Southerly.
Yeah.
So there's a few encounters for us to get here, which is quite nice.
Yeah, definitely. Right,
George is at 81. Getting so much experience. Lovely.
Ooh, a TM. Substitute.
You gotta chill. Life's
tentacles.
one big joke to me.
There's too many tentacles. That's not cool. Thanks, mate.
There's too many tentacle. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Solid. Okay. Thunder Punch.
You're more annoying now. Thanks, Tori.
Thunder Punch is just beaut. It's not even like the strongest move in the world, but...
This is my special fishing spot, and you're in the way. Maybe you're in the way, Niall.
Fisherman Niall?
Yeah.
I'm sure he's a character in the previous, in other parts. Relicanth is annoying just because it's got really good defense. It might actually live my
Oh, see, yeah, because I've got Thunderbolt, so it's
fine. It did, but then went for Magnitude
and got Magnitude 6.
Yeah. And a Gyarados. I think this Thunder Punch might kill the Gyarados.
Yeah, the mild quad weakness. Yeah. One more battle. Apparently there's one more battle.
You're almost there. One more battle though. Tentacruel. It is really, really easy.
Yeah, this is going pretty well. I guess because we've got EVs and
I accidentally hit cross chop instead of
Oh, Ronald's now level 84.
And George
Why don't you prove yourself?
George still killed the Sea King. Go and enjoy the wonders of Tunard.
It's quite tough getting across now, Joe. I hope they'll eventually build a bridge.
Southerly City.
The airport has a new plane. The interiors and exteriors are all Pokemon themed, so that sounds like fun.
Yeah. Southerly City Airport. This is the runway for our airport. I can't let you pass unless you check in with the people inside.
Once they rebuild Goldrock Airport, we'll be able to fly.
Being on a plane is exciting. There's all sorts of Pokemon around the world. Once they rebuild the world, yeah. Hello, hello, if you want to fly past there, come back with a plane ticket. Hello, young one, I've been everywhere, name a region, and I've been there.
This is cool.
This is very cool. Some very unique sort of sprites here. The Pokemon Center looks very different.
Oh, so does the mart.
Ernest used to be a firefighter. That experience has taught him how to protect his fire Pokemon.
You can buy elixirs from there, that's
You
quite
surfed
cool.
that long path, that Pokemon must be really tired, thank goodness you're at the right place. I don't know much about Naldo, I didn't know it existed until they opened up the path.
I'm going to buy some more elixirs, because I don't actually know where else you can buy elixirs from.
Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Bill's teleportation system, Southerly City was illustrated. Would you like to teleport to Laurel City?
Oh, that's very cool. Oh, and I found the gym.
Yeah, the gym leader, Pokemon gym leader, Ernest, the guy with good firepower.
Good thing.
Some weird happenings have been going on in Espo Forest. I've been told to guard the area for now. So we can't go into Espo Forest.
Right.
X speed is double good because it...
Yeah.
I'm here to study all the paranormal activity. Is that X special? Yeah, it increases both attack and speed.
Look at this little Typhlosion sprite chilling out. Oh man, that's so cute. Remember he's a cute little Cyndaquil. Yeah, I remember when we had a cute little Cyndaquil too.
Battle building. Put your abilities to the test. Every time you think you've figured out the stamina challenge, they throw you a curveball. I've been training to beat it for years.
That sounds terrible.
What is this? Welcome to the stamina challenge. You'll face 7 tough trainers in a row. If you make it all the way to the end, you'll get a special prize. Want to give it a shot? We'll go for no, just for now.
Right. So
That might be like a plane ticket though, which is interesting. Gateway to Paradise. This is what Southerly City Gateway to Paradise.
Right.
Wow.
Cute, isn't it? I'm a big
I
fan.
remember when he was a cute little Cyndaquil. Oh. We're getting all sorts of new visitors. Espo's Forest blocked off until now, but there's a lot of Leafeon who live there. Oh, Charles.
Charles the accidental Leafeon.
A kind trainer traded me a Curlier a long time ago. Mine evolved into a Gallade. Only a male Curlier can evolve into a Gallade.
I'm just chilling in the gym now.
The bridge is under construction for now as well. So I'm not sure if we can actually go into Espo Forest in this game. I think we should just do the gym and...
Yeah.
Do you want to try the 7 trainers in a row, or do you want to leave that for the next episode?
Potentially leave it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Otherwise this might be quite long.
I'm going to swap this onto which Mon am I not going to be using in a fire gym? Probably Robbie.
What, is that your EXP share?
Yeah.
Mine's still on Ronald. Who's for once actually gaining levels without grinding.
Yeah.
I still don't think I've ever used Ronald on screen.
We got Eddie and because what we might want to do is we might want to because obviously we'll also have to do the Battle Tower and the Battle Factory.
Yeah.
Or Battle Tower and Battle Arcade.
Yeah,
so both of those, I
the
think
same
what we should be thinking about doing there is actually arranging it so that we actually have really good movesets. So we can actually use our heart scales and various else and all this sort of stuff to do the move relearner and just make sure that we're actually properly got the strongest sort of possible movesets on our Mons.
Yeah.
I think that makes more sense.
Right.
Woo! Is it Hannon here? Oh, what? If you couldn't tell, Ernest uses fire-type Pokemon. Using grass or bug-type Pokemon will not work here.
Oh, there's fire blocking our way.
This flame is really hot.
Are you prepared to experience third-degree burns?
A combination battle, isn't it? You're going to do this one and then the other one's going to battle you straight away afterwards. John, just surf this
I can't attack, but Dust Devil special. For once, I'm doing well having Dust Devil.
And a Magcargo, so John can continue to wreck shot. And a Ninetales. Oh, we're going to Maria this time because Maria.
Well, no need for hostility. Oh no, it's not a combination.
Oh, thank goodness.
Help you get to the leader if you can beat me.
Those are always annoying. People in this area are more friendly than where you come from. I guess everyone sort of had that sort of continual theme of like people from Naldo being a bit of a...
Yeah, and considering they used to have that weird purity thing, they were probably true.
So we could surf the camera up to take it out. And then we have a Houndoom.
I'll dash the nearby fire. Good luck with the rest of your battles. Oh, thanks, Fire Breather.
Which I think we're just going to Maria for.
Right.
And Crunch does nothing.
Can you stand the heat?
Because Houndoom's a special attacker, isn't it? Good luck with the rest of your battles.
This hike is called Marfolo, so it looks like it's not just me with the Harry Potter thing. You're tougher than you look. Well, here, let me create a shortcut for you. That should help you get back in. It's easier. Oh, that's cool. I'm just putting it up quickly down here.
Ooh, Jesus.
What happened? Oh, blimey.
The Rapidash had Wild Charge.
Oh,
That
fair enough.
was quite effective, and
I'm amazed that didn't kill you.
yeah.
Although did you say it was special attacker?
What, sorry?
I'm the strongest gym minion.
I said, no, I mean, Rapidash is a mixed attacker. I think it's probably because I intimidated. Because I have intimidated my Gyarados. So I think that probably saved me.
Yeah.
I need to just be aware that a lot of these mons will have
a water counter.
A coverage move. I'm the strongest gym minion. Beat me and I'll let you fight
I'll get rid of fire for you. You still won't be able to defeat Ernest. Okay,
Head smash. Oof. I love it. I love it so much. Robbie goes to level 78. And the Typhlo. Derek. Rock Slide. Goodbye, Typhlosion. Beautiful. Hiker Henry is down. I'll get rid of the fire for you. We won't be able to defeat Ernest. Let's see if that is true. We'll heal up. Again, the temptation is to just go in with Derek, set up a Dragon Dance and win. You!
Hello, youngster. I think I've heard of you before. Lance is your father, right? Well, I'm the gym leader around these parts. If you pick me, I'll hand over the Blaze badge. Let's do this!
Badge number 20, the final badge of Pokemon
Why does Ernest
Prism.
look about 12?
This is true. He sends out a Magmortar. You must be... What does your Magmortar learn through level up?
No idea. I think I've put TMs on it mainly.
I'm Dragon Dancing.
Camerupt.
It Earthquaked. It did literally nothing to me.
That Earthquake the Camerupt as well. It did crit hit, so... I'm going to assume it didn't make a difference.
Ooh, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake.
Oh, I was going to level 99!
I stayed in on the camera ups, and then I just, because I set up, and then I was like, you know what, if this Earthquake doesn't kill, I'm going to be looking like quite the fool.
Oh no, I'd used Earthquake for all the other ones. It'd probably quite fun to do an Earthquake sweep, but then there's a Charizard.
This Rapidash is Mega Horn, which is, I guess, fun. Typhlo goes to the Fire Blast and gets
I can't believe you've got to use 3 different Pokemon. What are you playing at?
And then the Charizard goes for Flare Blitz. I took way more from Recall than I actually took from Flare Blitz there. There we go, Robbie up to 79. Maria at level 80.
The fire in my Pokemon's fighting spirit has been reduced to mere embers. You are truly worthy of this badge. There's a bonus TM for you.
TM38, which is Fire Blast.
It's a burning hot fire move that has a chance to burn your opponent. It's immensely strong, just like you and your father are. I'm stronger than my father, Sharp Ernest.
If you're looking for more of a challenge, the airport may be able to take you to a place with stronger trainers. You need a special ticket to get there, though. That area is so exclusive that even I don't know where it is.
So he doesn't know where. So with the special trainers, so didn't somebody else mention that? Somebody in Saffron, that there was a place with strong trainers that they don't know where it is.
Yeah, so we can definitely get the airport to take the plane to get there. It's just, how do we get there?
Yeah.
Where do we need to find it? Well, we'll do some digging. I think we've had a very, very successful episode. We've got three badges, because we just smash. Look at that.
Oh yeah, you can see that. Sorry, I've clearly done some
mining, dueling, smelting. But isn't that just beautiful? All of the badges are
so lovely.
Done. They are beaut. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. In the next episode, we will be addressing some of the we'll probably do some sort of an introduction to like the mining, because we need to think about the bingo cards. Because I think we mentioned this earlier, but there's an item that you get for completing the second bingo card that gives us access to one of the legendaries in the game. So we will be looking to try and complete that second bingo card. In order to do that, we need to do lots and lots of mining, smelting, crafting, and dueling. So we'll do a little sort of showcase of some of those. I think Claire's already done a crafting. Yeah. She's crafted a Pokeball in Azalea.
3 actually.
Okay, she's already done some crafting, but we'll also talk about the other stuff. And then the other thing is that we also need to get some orphanage points in order to do that. So the way we were thinking is that through the mining you get fossils. And so we might well level up. We might well see the fossils and hand them into the orphanage just to see how many points we get. It will also allow us to potentially get the Chikorita, which we also need in order to get...
the bingo card.
In order to complete the bingo card, because there's a bingo card in the second one, which is have all 3 Johto starters, and we obviously only have 2 of them. Aside from that, we'll also probably then maybe think about getting like all of the other encounters that we can't get something new on, such as Tunod waterways,
Yeah.
all of these water routes, many cities where we can actually fish, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We'll actually catch some mons there and then hand them into the orphanage because that will speed things up and hopefully get us the required amount of points. I think it's 500 points we need for the second badge, so that might be a little too much to ask. But we'll get those. We'll show you the fossils as well because, yeah, we have some fossils from mining, because I've done a little bit of mining too. I'm at level 20. And then after that, I think all we've got left to do is legendary hunting and Elite Four rematch and this mysterious
place with the strong trainers.
Yeah.
And nobody knows where it is.
And that's it. So, not too many episodes left, I don't think, but I hope you have enjoyed this series as a whole. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I hope you will join us on the next episode, where we'll be doing sort of a nice clean-up of everything else, making sure that we've got all of our encounters and stuff like that, and making sure everything is nice and ready ahead of trying to get through the legendaries and finishing the game. So, hope you have enjoyed this episode. Hope you will join us on